Well, we're so pleased. It's one of the finest restaurants in South Florida, and of course, it's Italian. And of course, the chef is from Naples, where my grandfather grew up. We're so pleased to be joined by the folks from DOMA. Luca Lomonaco is the general manager and the owner.
Nice to meet you.
And Marco Giuliano is the executive chef at DOMA. DOMA is located at 35 Northeast 26th Street in Miami. Learn more at DOMA, D-O-M-A, Wynwood.com. Wynwood has turned out to be such a great place for food, and what a great addition you are. Welcome to both of you.
Oh, thank you so much for having us.
Now, I know that Marco doesn't speak a lot of English, but you know he's from Naples. It doesn't matter. I love people from Naples. And what part of Italy are you from again?
I'm from northern Italy, from Torino.
Torino. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Tell me about the concept. Is this Southern or Northern Italian cuisine?
So the concept of the kitchen of DOMA is more Southern Italian. We wanted to do something that is more fresh, seafood oriented,
right,
and bring it to Miami, some authentic Italian, Southern Italian food.
And you've been open nearly a year and a half, so it's going well for you.
Yes, we're doing a pretty good job.
And Wynwood is a terrific place, and the food is, I've heard some wonderful things. And thank goodness, Marco, everything he does is like a work of art, and you're going to see that as we go through.
Oh my goodness, look at all this.
It's gorgeous. What is Marco preparing today? What is he?
So today we're doing an amachi crudo. This is one of our signature dish. It's pretty much marinated for half a day with dehydrated strawberries. We have lemon, lime zest, a little bit of citrus, and Sichuan peppercorn.
Right. And for those of you who don't know crudo, you really, if you love fish, crudo is absolutely wonderful. It's always the freshest of fish. And at DOMA, as you can tell, they use the most beautiful cut of fish. And that is just absolutely gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
Tell us about your wine program, because I know, again, this is an honor to Marco, because he's from that area of the world. We have a Fiano d'Avellino here, correct?
So being our food more Southern Italian, chef from Campania, we have an extensive wine program that is related to Campania, Napoli, the hills of Avellino. And today we brought a very nice wine. It's a Fiano di Avellino. It's in our By the Glass program. It's the producer is called Rocca del Principe. And I always like these wines that are very vibrant with a nice minerality that pair well with food.
Right.
They have a good acidity and a lot of complexity.
And this will go well with that crudo, I would imagine.
Perfect pairing with the crudo, and
I love that you're showcasing these type of Italian whites, because it's terrible to look for a great Italian white and just find Pinot Grigio on a menu.
Exactly.
And if you go into a retail store in most of Miami, you'll see shelves and shelves of Pinot Grigio. And if you find a Fiano d'Avellino, please let me know, because I'd love to go in there and find it.
Right.
And that's what's wonderful about DOMA, that you can find these wonderful Italian wines.
They have I love the white Italians. White Italian wines.
Right. Cheers. Cheers, chef. It's wonderful. If you don't know a Fiano d'Avellino, get to DOMA and try this one, or try any of them, because I can tell by their lineup of Italian wines are absolutely
How
extraordinary.
do I describe the Italian white wines? They just don't have any bite or
Well, you know what I love
edges
about
to
Italian
them.
white wines as opposed to California?
Right.
Is in California you get this flabby, wine that doesn't go with food. In Italy, they're always
it's like a
producing
sharp
wine
bite,
that's going to be just for food.
right for food.
It's great by itself, but with food is what the pairing
is where they
matters.
shine.
Right.
When they are paired with the food, they have, it's more about the complexity. All the different flavor profiles
and how they blend it together. Yeah.
Right.
Now, DOMA is open Monday through Thursday, noon to 3 p.m. for lunch, and then 6 to 10:30 for dinner. And on Friday from noon to 3, and then 6 to 11 for dinner. Saturday, 6 to 11. So they're not open for lunch on Saturday, and they're closed on Sunday. You can follow them on social media at DOMA Miami, D-O-M-A Miami, DOMA Miami. It's right in the heart of Wynwood. It's an upscale neighborhood restaurant featuring Mediterranean-inspired Southern cuisine. And you do a wonderful thing that I wanted to talk about. A large group, 3 or 4 course menus for parties of 12 or more. And you can do some wonderful things. Tell us about this.
So we like to the whole idea about DOMA is to be able to show our guests how we eat in Italy, right? So we like to start with appetizers in the middle of the table, family style, so everybody can share and try different types of appetizers. And then we have
everybody passes everything around.
Exactly, yes. That's more like how we grew up.
Right.
how our culture is about. So we try to kind of recreate a little bit this in Miami.
And do you do this for lunch and dinner? You
We do this. We offer this lunch and dinner. You
Okay.
know, upon request. Absolutely, yes.
You also do a $65 price fixed menu option. It includes 2 small bites for the table to share, 3 family-style appetizers, each guest choice of main course, and 3 family-style desserts too. Which sounds like
Nice.
when you go into an Italian restaurant, this is what it should be.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
what DOMA should be. It reminds me of growing up. You know, all my family were Italian. They came over, and this is the way we ate, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what Italy is about.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
That we can't go to right now.
we'll go there soon. We're going back soon.
Yes.
The dishes, the Italian dishes, modern plates, it changes every 2.5 months. Chef, he makes you change the menus out every 2.5 months? My goodness.
Yes.
But the creativity of the chef is amazing. Just
Yeah.
look at this
Look at
wonderful
that. How
dish that
beautiful.
he's preparing.
Look, it's
Gosh, that is absolutely gorgeous. We've got a camera right above so we can see all this. That is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, we have like a lot of our guests are locals, from Miami. They come all
Right.
the time. So we like to, give them something always different.
And we have a pretty good Italian population that lives in South Florida too. I imagine they want to flock to you to get a little bit of taste of home.
Yes, we have a lot of Italian guests. Yes.
yeah.
There's a difference between Italian American cuisine and Italian cuisine. This is Italian
And from the
cuisine.
different regions. We're finally,
Yes.
in South Florida, we have great restaurants now that show the different regions.
Right,
which
right. But I got to tell you, if you're looking for Southern Italian cuisine, that is as beautiful as can be. Brenda, why don't you try
look
that?
at that.
Absolutely gorgeous. And we've got some other wonderful dishes in front that I'll hold up to the camera in just a second. And I'll
This
have
looks amazing. Get one of these.
Luca describe them because they're just absolutely gorgeous. Isn't it beautiful?
It's amazing. So what did we bring today? We brought the beef tartare, which is one of our most amazing dishes. It's served with this homemade yogurt aioli, black truffle.
Man.
Wait, I'm having kind of a seizure over here. That's absolutely marvelous, Chef. My
Thank
God. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. This is beautiful. What is this again? This is your tartare, right?
Yes. So
Ah, don't slide the tartare off, Jimmy. Chef, thank you very much. Thank you, grazie. Look at this. Look at the
Isn't
beauty.
that
Can
pretty?
we show it right here? Look at the beauty of that. I mean, look at the artistry of what the chef has created here. Now, Chef, tell me what the beef tartare is underneath, correct?
What are the little
Yeah.
purple?
the purple are purple potato chips.
Right?
Then we have egg yolk caviar that we dehydrate for a day and then we shape on top. The aioli is a yogurt homemade aioli, and the beef tartare is topped with black truffle.
Gosh.
It's
Wow,
very, very
that
good.
looks
It's one of our-
beautiful.
I mean, it doesn't get much more beautiful than that. And
Yeah.
again, it's not, look, it's not just a food placed on a plate. This is just a gorgeous
And look at the artwork
presentation.
that you find in the place.
Everywhere.
That's just beautiful.
I'll promise I won't spill this one, Chef. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous, too. What is this?
So this is one of our absolutely best dessert is hazelnut mousse.
Oh.
with Inside.
And it looks like a hazelnut.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
it,
a hazelnut. Inside you have some black cherries, some chocolate crumble. Then around we put some black cherries, some hazelnut sponge, and you have this raspberry sauce as well that kind of gives a little bit of
Can we try it?
spike to it. Absolutely, please.
Yes. Ah.
Well, what a gorgeous dessert that is. My gosh. Again, it's DOMA. It's Northeast 26th Street. It's right in the heart of Wynwood. It's easy to find. They're open for lunch and for dinner, Monday through Friday, lunch noon to 3, dinner 6 to 10:30. Then Friday noon to 3 and dinner goes till 11. Saturday just dinner from 6 to 11 p.m. They're closed on Sunday. You take reservations, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah, important too because this is turning into one of the most popular restaurants in Wynwood and in Miami. If you love Italian food, you got to know about DOMA. And I can tell you from just this experience,
Yeah.
I can only imagine what the chef
the-
can
oh, my
create
goodness,
inside.
yeah.
And you can also tell the wine list is wonderful. This is a Fiano d'Avellino, which a lot of Italian restaurants, Italian-American restaurants will say, huh? It's a wonderful bottle of wine, terrific. And the rest of their wines look spectacular as well. Again, it's DOMA. Please enjoy them. Chef, thank you so much.
This is-
Luca,
Thank you so
Thank
much for
you
coming.
so
And
Good to see you.
I look forward to having you.
Oh, my
we'll be there
goodness.
soon.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
will definitely be there.
It's spectacular. We'll be back with more right after this on Eat This Drink
Drink that go.